Yes, it's me. It's Lola, and welcome to Serving Tea. We're here for another week of serving tea, and yes, I know I'm the puppet that you guys love to hate, and okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So this week we're going to be talking about, starting off, the person that happens to be married to, you know, that pimp that is pimping Iggy Azalea. Yes, T.I.'s wife, Tiny, decided that she's going to dye her eyes blue. Now, the thing with Tiny's eyes that I want to discuss is they look really bad. Not just really bad, they look really, really bad. You know, like that Asian dude that looked like Superman, who wanted to look like Superman? Like, almost like his, but like, halfway, like, I didn't even know that you can get that done, but if they look bad, like, I can see if they looked good. Like, is T.I. trying to make her look, because I know that they were on the verge of getting a divorce, but is he trying to make her look like Iggy Azalea so that they can stay together? I mean, I know he did that whole No Mediocre song and everything, but is this her attempt to try to, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to gossip, you know me. I'm Lola, I just try to keep the peace, but yes! 90-day mail order bride, blah, blah, blah. Okay, 90-day fiance. Okay, so there's a Muslim person on here that happens to be getting married to a 40-year-old woman, and they don't have sex, they just cuddle, but they're getting married. I'm sorry, I'm going to call a spade a spade. He is just trying to get a green card. He's the first one that I'm going to call out, even though there's a lot of them that I can call out as trying to get a green card, but he is the one that I'm going to call out the most. And he is also the one that I am the scaredest for the most, because she seems to be not that stable. Like, she has a million cats unstable. Even though she has children, she seems like she has like 40,000 cats. And she's always hugging him. Oh, he's so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, I'm just trying to get through these 90 days and I'm just going to get rid of her, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, he's so beautiful, he's so wonderful. And she's like, I'm just trying to get through this 90 days. And it's a mess. And, you know, he really doesn't like her. And, you know, and then there's this other girl from Brazil, and she seems really, really stalkerish crazy. And she just trying to get through there. And then she's probably going to end up killing the dude and everything. And then this poor girl from Africa that seems to be marrying this one dude, but she just seems to be like, she's going to be a beard for this gay dude. So yeah, if you're not watching 90 Day Fiancé or 90 Day Mail Order Bride, watch it. It's f***ing amazing. Real Housewives of New Jersey finally did something. Finally. And they did the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion. And Teresa was all drugged up on the reunion, because as you saw, she was just like, blah, 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 zombie, zombie. And it was kind of sad. It kind of tugged at my heartstrings that I don't have. Even though I feel like Teresa does deserve going to jail, because she did do some criminal shit. I mean, come on. Yes, she gave us the, you know, the Kool-Aid stuff that she sells, and she does all that other stuff, but she did do criminal shit. Come on, let's call it spade or whatever. And, you know, all that other shit. And then the twins were just going off about their damn mom sleeping with it. You know what? I really don't care about that whole entire storyline. If your mom slept with your husband, she just slept with your husband. Nobody gives a f. And then Dina was sitting up there, and she's like, I'm Dina. I'm in control of the world. Everybody running my show. I want to run everything. And she was just sitting up there, and Dina was just being Dina. And then Dina started crying, I don't want to be Dina, and everything. And then Jacqueline and then blah, blah. But Jacqueline wasn't even there. But then Dina's like, I'm Dina. I want to be Dina. I want to be Dina. I want to be Dina. But then Dina looked like the alien, and and the alien came out of her body! The alien didn't come out of her body, but it should have came out of her body. But that's basically what happened. Anyways, the twins are annoying. I wish they would stop talking about their stupid mom. Nobody cares if people have sex with your mom. Your mom's a f***ing whore. The end. Part 2 next week. So, before I get into Vanderpump Rules, after Vanderpump, there was a new show called Euros of Hollywood. I know, I just laughed. Euros of Hollywood. Anyways, there's this girl named Bologna or something. Anyway, she's from Albalonia or something in Europe. Anyway, she's really mad at me on Twitter, and she said, fuck you, to me. And she's really mad at me because I told her she's not like Madonna. I called her like a welfare Madonna and welfare Lady Gaga, blah, blah, blah. And she's really bad. And if you watch the show, she was like, couldn't pump gas, and she like gave the gas owner like $10 tip for helping her pump gas. She's really a horrible person. So basically, Baloney's a terrible person, and she's not Madonna. She's like a low-rent Madonna. So bye, Baloney. I'm sorry that you're so mad at me. The puppet still thinks you suck, and you suck. The end. Anyways, you suck so much I didn't even give you a full segment. Anyways, Vanderpump Rules. Kristen is a stalker. Kristen is a stalker to Tom. She has been stalking Tom so hard that she has bags under her eyes so heavy that concealer is not even working anymore. MAC and every other product just will not work. Now, here's the real tea. Tom and James are the ones that are lovers, and they are missing each other, and James is like, I have been so in love with Tom. time, well, they're not really saying it, but you can tell by the way James talks about him. And James is in love with him, but then they end up in this huge lovers fight on the end of the episode, and the season just looks amazing. And then Stassi comes back, and it's like not shocking that she comes back, because of course Bravo's gonna bring her back, because she was the person that gave the most ratings, so duh. So yes, Vanderpump's Rules looks like it's gonna be even more exciting than it was last season, so I'm so excited, because you know I love me some Lizzo Vanderpump. And then Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Hazel and Masika. Masika basically sells out Hazel and decides that she's gonna go and do a song that Burge had set up with for Hazel, which basically shows that Hazel is not that smart. And then Moniece proves that she's still cray, but Fizz shows that he still has a little bit of a love of cray because he takes Moniece to go house shopping? Really? And then Moniece goes in and gets into a fight with Fizz's ex, whatever she is or something? Oh my gosh. But I really, even though I think Moniece is totally crazy, I can't get mad at her for being around Fizz because Fizz invited him because he's the one that took her house shopping. It's kind of your fault for inviting the crazy. Fizz is your fault. And then on Bad Girls Club, we learned that Judy cannot take glitter. For some reason, Judy has everything that she can take thrown into her face, but if you put glitter around Judy, it's like friggin' silver for vampires on True Blood. She ends up molting and she starts crying harder than she ever has before. And she started going crazy and just going blah, 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 blah. And things were just going insane. And Judy was like, I want my mom and blah, blah, blah. Oh, Bad Girls Club is just a mess. And then they went and they gave makeovers, which was really good. But then I don't really know what the girls that they gave the makeovers to, because they gave the makeovers to homeless girls. But what exactly were those girls gonna do with those makeovers? Go out to clubs and like go and get into fights and then end up like on the side of road somewhere or something? If they weren't very productive makeovers, shouldn't they give them makeovers to help them get a job or something? Bad Girls Club, your whole entire redemption show makes no sense. Fix it, please! Next is this Tamar and Chris Brown thing. And as you know, Tamar and the whole entire cast of The Real were talking about Chris Brown and Karrueche Klein and everything in the relationship and blah, blah, blah. And the whole entire thing is a big mess. My main thing is Chris Brown called Tamar a Muppet like it was an insult to call her a puppet. I am tired of people calling people puppets like it's an insult. Being a puppet is not a bad thing. I am a puppet. I am